More often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. She go to bar, the finger wave. The dog.
Hi, and thanks for joining us. On 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Here's Young. The Bulls making their last shot. Collins outside. Shot clock at 5. The kick to Hunter. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Bulls on offense. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Up top, Levine. From deep, Jordan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Jordan's got 5.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Halliburton outside. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And they're pushing it up. Comes up empty down low.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Outside Levine. Back to ball. Now Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Right at the free throw line. Pass to Jordan. Levine with it. Down low. Back to Jordan. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Up top, Collins. Right side, Gallinari. Pass to Halliburton to halt the run. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space. And that time, credit him with the assist.
Back to Jordan. And here is Williams. Outside Levine. Here's Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And now the Bulls in transition. Back to ball. Right side, Levine. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Up top, Collins. And here's Hunter from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Outside, Williams. The three from Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Collins. Right side, Gallinari. From downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan goes in. Let's go with a three. And it's Levine with the three. Levine's got 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Jordan. Give him 8 points now. Over Young. Jordan misses.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Outside, Williams. It's Vucevic, high post. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Halliburton. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Wright. Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his first bucket in this one. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And stolen by Herter. Williams with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Herter. Off target from outside. And it's the Bulls with the ball. To the inside. Pass to Williams. Back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. The fader. They get it back. Can't throw down the putback. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Screen by Capella. Pass to Williams. Outside Herter. Here's Capella. The Hawks need to get one up here. Herter can't hit. And so here is Chicago. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Ball outside. Misses the three. Here's Capella. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Herter. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Who won the T-shirt?
So both teams making some changes here. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Inside, back to Caruso, to the middle. Here's Bradley. Shoots over Collins. Tries again. Pass to Jones. Back to Bradley. Outside Jones. Trying to get back on track. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Bradley. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
And Young gets it to go. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And he's really mastered the catch and shoot as defenses try to close out. Hard to guard.
On the wing, Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Green, a screen. Clock at 6. Back to Bradley. That shot missing. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's the break. Collins, a good look. Another one falls for Atlanta.
From the middle, part of Collins' game that is developing. Nice work, and that's paying off.
Pass to White. On the wing, Bradley. Back to White. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Collins off the drive. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Here's Caruso. Pass to White. Here's Green. And that's not going to go.
And it's always great to see.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan with the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Wright. And Vucevic with the block. Screen by Capella. Second shot opportunity. Right outside. Back to Capella. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Chicago leading. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, we're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And this team leans on Levine on offense. They encourage him to take these quick shots.
Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Right, up top. And the shot goes. Wright's got his first basket.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
To the left side wing. Here's Vucevic. And too long on the shot. Left side Williams. It's Chang, high post. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Jordan inside. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Capella. And the 3 off target.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Jordan with the bucket.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Outside Herder. Pass to Wright. Here's Jang. Williams defending. Back to Williams. Over ball. Williams misses. The Bulls on offense. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Back to Jordan. 18 feet out. And again, it's Chicago.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Pass to Herder. Back to Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
One foul called on Kevin Herder. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Who wants a t-shirt?
29 seconds left in the third. Jordan with it. 6 to shoot. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Jordan's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And here's Hunter for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Jordan goes in.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow.
And he dunks it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And so it's the Chicago Bulls feeling confident. 18-point lead. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 18. Here's Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
I count 2 shots.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
He buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Halliburton. White with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Up again. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Atlanta ball.
And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Halliburton. And there's the drive. Basket counts.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Fires high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
He got his timing down.
Junior.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Caruso. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Collins a screen. Back to Halliburton. The 3 is up. Collins, no good. Smooth sailing for Chicago. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Over to the wing. Back to Gallinari. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Chicago timeout call. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud.
Chicago making some changes.
Coming under the floor for the Bulls.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Levine. And here's Jordan. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Jordan's got 27 points.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jordan inside. Over right. Goes back up. Outside for Levine. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Jordan goes in. Capella with a rebound. Outside Herter. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. Williams' shot is good.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Back to right. Shoots from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, this is what gets his teammates going. The veteran Williams shaking and making the defense work.
Pass to Jordan. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Over right. Outside for Levine. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
3 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Big Bunny, Rabbit John Dollar. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for